welcome to the weekly roundup. It's Division 2 time. I'm Wayne Knowles here at the Portland Hotel with Darcy.
Knowlesy, how you going?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Good.
We had the great man Tom Lipton on with us early on tonight.
He's bolted. He's gone.
Done the Harold Holt.
Yeah,
he's going to pack his bags, heading to Bali.
He is.
He is.
He had to tell him how good he was before he left, though. So, but you see, he's the second best player in his family.
He
right?
is. He's the second best player in his family, but that's debatable as well with Alan as well. So.
Oh yes, third best.
He could be third best, but we love you, Lippo, and
very
good luck over in Bali. I hope you get back to Australia. Moving on, Division 2, mate. Out at Brighton Oval on Saturday. It was Brighton 24-14, 158, defeating Golden Grove 11-9, 75. Things aren't getting better for the Kookaburras. They're really struggling, aren't they?
Not a bad score, 11-9 for a team that hasn't won a game yet. So,
Yep.
But against Brighton Bombers, who they're no pushover either. They're sitting fourth at the moment, but very good win there to the Brighton Bombers down there at their home ground.
For Brighton, we had McPherson with 5, Tate and Howie with 3, as well as Harvey, Lang, Boyle with 2, with a heap of other blokes kicking singles, with Lang, Carger, Harvey, Boyle, Edwards and McCarthy in the best. And for Golden Grove, mate?
Yeah, we've got Walters with 4, the individuals there to about 7, 8 other players. They did spread around a bit, the Golden Grove boys, with Ingram, Thurgood, Walters, Morris and Hillcoat in amongst the best.
There you go. Yeah. Moving on, and I picked this one. I don't know if I reckon you tipped Broadview, but it was only Mercedes Jets 14-10-94, defeating Broadview 9 goals 8-62. Knew the Jets had come good, mate. They're starting to get some momentum, getting people back.
I don't know what you picked them. They're sitting 6th. They were 7th last week.
Don't let that fool you.
Sitting 3rd. I thought, well,
have a bit of. I have a bit of knowledge.
I have
a bit of knowledge. I'm very good mates with Kane Stewart.
It's inside training, which exactly. But no, good win there by the Jets. Look, they're just one game out of the 5. No, they're equal on 5th actually.
Yep.
So doing very well.
To go out to Broadview and knock them off at home, and Broadview have been travelling all right. Jacko's got them going pretty well. Very, very good effort. For only we had Heaslip with 4, Holiday with 4 as well, and a heap of other blokes kicking single with Petch, Farman, Duval, Heaslip and Holiday in the best for the Jets. And for the Tigers, Darcy?
You've got Fergus with 2, Hadnuck with 2, and individuals to 6 or 7 other players there. Good spread around with Rogers, Mazzoni, Hadnuck, Nerton and Purser in amongst the best.
There you go. Moving on. The next game out at Camden Oval there, this would have been an absolute classic epic game right to the very final siren. Foss drew the week before. We're looking down the barrel of having another draw again. It was Foss this time though, 10-9-69, defeating Gazer 10-8-68. Just can't take a trick at the moment, Jars boys. They're just fallen short at the last hurdle, but
up by 4 goals at quarter time. They were down by 2 goals at half time, so they were over the shot, down by 2 goals
4 points in the second quarter. Yep.
Just not good kicking and they're not losing by a point. But I mean, Gazer they'll be really annoyed with that because obviously Foss is sitting second. Yeah, they had that draw, but they had the draw and lost 1. So I had the draw and lost 1. They have, and Gazer were there sitting 2 and 7, so not a good year at all. But
not a good year.
Lose by a point, that's gut wrenching stuff.
For Foss, we had Cumming with 3, Jacka with 2, Papatolis with 2 as well, Jacka with 2 as well, and Tui the only single goal scorer with Papatolis, Jacka, Cross, Jackia and Eddie in the best for the Phantoms. And for the for Gazer, mate.
Yeah, we've got Biola with 3, Steams with 2, Hines with 2, Papachristos with 2, and then Burns, the individual goal scorer there with Carr, Bioli, Skinner, Fulton and Jarrett in amongst the best.
Things not getting any easier for Gazer. So
Charles would be absolutely broken with that, I think.
Pulling his hair out.
If he had some, he would.
Follically challenged friend, correct. Andrew Newton-Jarman. Anyway, next game out at Hunter Park, opposite the Heaven Nightclub HQ, Docklands, whatever you want to call it these days. The fantastic facility that is Hunter Park these days. It was Salisbury North 15-17, 107, defeating Old Iggy's 10-12, 72. Thoughts?
No, look, I don't think there's any surprises there really. Salisbury North sitting 5th at the moment.
Yep.
So Old Iggy's just 2 and 7, so sitting 8th. So I don't think there's any surprises there.
For Salisbury North, we had Shirley and Russo and Miller, Wiles, Boyle all kicking 2 with a heap of other blokes kicking singles with Shirley, Dryman, Callum Hay back from his shoulder, slight shoulder injury, Stengel and Jonathan Hay in the best for the Northers. For Oldies, mate?
Yeah, Kieran with 3, Cook with 2 and individual to 6 or 7 other players there. So with that Cook, Manson, Washer, Komazato, and McCabe in amongst the best for Old Iggies.
So there you go. So the Hawks just moving along just nicely at the moment.
Just cruising.
They are. They're going
fifth.
They're a little bit inconsistent, struggle with a few injuries from time to time, but when they get it together, they're as good as any team in this division. The last game of the round, it was up at Sacred Heart Middle School there, just off of Brighton Road, and it was St Peter's 14-9-93, defeating Shock 11-9-75.
No surprise.
No surprises. St Peter's moving along undefeated.
Yeah, they're just cruising on very nicely.
They are going very well. So, Spock, mate?
So Shock are 7th, so they're just out by a couple of games on 5th spot. So for Spock, we got McLeod with 6, McLeod must be a brother of, with 2, Mitchell with 2, and individuals 2. There's McGill, so there's brothers all around going there.
Brothers everywhere,
And best players O'Brien, Lockwood, McLeod, Kelly, Hargraves, and Hazeman.
And for Sacred Heart, we had Vince, Moroney, and Kokuro all kicking 3, with Parr and Tap kicking singles, with Parr, Moroney, Foster, Peake, and Vince in the best. Righto, do you want to have a look at the goal scorers, Darcy?
Yeah,
your little thing that you have.
It is now
Kokuro.
Tristan Kokuro with 31, Jock McLeod with 28, so 3 goals clear is Kokuro. Jack Fergus on 27, with James McCleary from Spock on 21, and also on 21 is Luke Mitchell from Spock. There
you go. Spock seemed to be the team to beat in this division in 2018. Moving on now to fortnight's time game, because we have the state game coming up this week. Good luck to all of those that are participating. Broadview taking on Brighton at Broadview Oval.
This will be a crack of a game because it's 3rd versus 4th.
Yep.
I'm going for Broadview because it's at Broadview Oval, I think. I think Jacko's going just going nicely to come onto the second.
I'm going to go for Brighton, mate. I just think Brighton have got probably a little bit too much firepower, and I just think that they will get the job done. St Peter's Old Collegians taking on Old Iggies.
Top versus 8th, so a bit of a tough game. Be tough day, obviously. Old Iggies, I'm going for St Peter's with a good win. Yeah,
Spock for me as well. I just think they are a class above everyone at the moment. Gazer taking on Golden Grove at Clemsey Oval.
Bottom sides, Gazer at 2 and 7. Golden Grove yet for a win, so I'm going for Gazer with a close win against last week. So I'm going for Gazer a couple of goals.
Yeah, Gazer for me. I think they'll get on the board. I just think Golden Grove is struggling too much and will struggle to keep up with the Eagles. Sacred Heart taking on Foss, mate.
Sacred Heart, so they're sitting 7th at the moment, and so they're playing Foss, who are looking
second, aren't they?
Second, so Foss are cruising on very nicely. I'm going for Foss Camden.
Not far to travel either.
No, it's just around the corner.
Just around the corner. Foss,
highway.
Foss for me, down there Brighton Road, turn left. Yep. Go up the road a little bit. Foss for me, mate. I think they're too good. And match of the round next week in Division 2.
It certainly will be.
Unley Mercedes Jets taking on Salisbury North at Kingswood Oval.
Now, you picked Unley Jets last week, and which I thought was an upset. So they're obviously cruising okay. Salisbury North are doing okay as well. So
little Michael Dowdy played B grade for Unley on Saturday. He's the footy director at Unley. Might be just a little bit of a card that Kane might be revealing soon. I don't know that for sure. Kane hasn't even spoken to me about it, but Doggo certainly did play B grade on Saturday. Wore the famous number 11 that he wore at the Adelaide Crows.
Yes.
Only you're a team on the move.
I reckon they're both 5 and 4, but I reckon only just coming good the second half of the year, or the last few games.
Salisbury North, round 1 at the start of the year, Salisbury North spanked him out there, and I can tell you Kane was absolutely filthy. He'll be doing everything that he can to get his boys up and about for this one.
Yep, I'm going for Unley Jets.
Unley Jets for me as well. Okay, that's been Division 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all again after the break.
See you later.